Aloha, this is Skye, your soulful progressive with FNN-Feminist News Network, that feminist news that's right for you. Welcome to Skye in the studio, giving you that soulful news you need, yes indeed. And you haven't told a friend to like and subscribe and get it that soulful way, let them know that news that's full of soul is out there today. I know that's right. And what is it I want to talk to you about today? What is going on? I am going to talk about some local news. And what kind of local news am I going to talk about? It's happening in every local town. The decriminalization of marijuana. The 420. The pot and the weed. Okay, yes indeed. Since the late 1800s to the 1950s, as a form of retaliation against working Mexicans and slaves, they illegalized it because of them, slowly, state by state, until the whole nation was covered. Now it's being decriminalized because it's better than being on opioids. Yes, I said it. And less trouble and less arresting and less pressure on the people of the town. Now, Buttigieg is talking about he wants to make everything illegal legal. That's just a desperate ploy of an establishment man that's not going to stand by his word. So you got to be careful if it isn't a person like Bernie or Telsey saying this, or Yang. Now, what is it that we're going to talk about locally in Honolulu, Hawaii, that's happening everywhere? Our bill, it's our bill 1383, House Bill. Co-sponsored by Cregan and Nakashima and Hamakua. These people, these Democrats in the state legislature has brought forth a watered down bill of what they should have brought forth because it wasn't signed by EGAY, so it went into effect in July to be implemented in January the 11th. Now, once this happens, the decriminalization of less than 3 grams, when it should be about 3 ounces, is no more than $130 fine. Money grab, people. Money grab. Get woke. Money grab. Because it should be a way better bill than $130 fine. Who is that pleasing? The cops that get all the money from making the fines, that go straight to the city in their pockets and their wallets to help pay for hopefully not another Aloha trial. You know that prosecutor got his trial coming up still. Now, let's say it like it is. They've been punishing Hawaii too long with the medical marijuana, taking forever, over 7 to 12 years to get the dispensaries out. Now we need to go ahead one step further and just make it recreational. If you're going to decriminalize 3 grams, which, 3 grams is nothing, that's more than what I carry on me. You know what I'm saying? I do good if I got that. Now, that's because I don't run around with a whole bunch of money and a whole bunch of stuff. I am a medical user. Now, the point being is that, hey, you know that you need to make this recreational. You're punishing and hurting the people. You know that the tourists want it. You're worried because you got countries like Japan that outlaw it. You don't want it legal because it might hurt their culture. No, let their culture grow and expand and get more, and you worried about, no, it's already legal in Australia. What you worried about? What you doing? It's legal in New Zealand. What you doing? What you doing? Hey, come on. Detorte, you worried about him? I know you're not. Now, we need to go ahead and make it recreational because they're starting to expunge all records of those arrested with marijuana convictions. Now, the state in which I got my conviction for marijuana, they'll never legalize that sucker. Why? Because it's a Republican-held state, which goes by the federal law, which is no good at all. Now, we woke up the police like Denver, like Seattle, like Las Vegas. Now we need to go one step further and go ahead and recreationalize it like those states. It's better for revenue. And you're allowing more people to come into the market. Now, it's only $30 for a license in California. $30, $40. $30, $40, $20 in some cities and some states. Here, $175. Money grab, money grab, money grab. See, unless they can figure out how to make this law to grab and take and to only make it accessible to the rich and not the poor and those that are in need of medical substitutions for opioids. Are they helping the people or are they harming the people? That's what I want to know. You can decide for yourself with this bill. 1383 is happening all across the country. Not only here with me, but in your town too. And what do you think about it? Let me know. They should make it recreational. They should drop the federal they should drop the federal what do they call it? They should drop the federal classification on marijuana to be a illegal drug. But I'm just saying, you know what? I'm asking. Because if you got comments, leave them below and let me know at FeministNewsN@gmail.com. Don't forget to like and subscribe to that YouTube channel and that Facebook page. Remember, you can always contact me at FeministNewsN@gmail.com. I got that rant of the day on Blogger. I'm that Soulful Progress 1 on Twitter. And check out all my other stuff. Just Google me, honey. You'll find it. Yeah. And remember, in this era of hate, you're going to have to participate. If not, recreational won't happen in your state. I know that's right. So, thanks for watching. Thanks for joining. All right. And thanks for talking. Peace.